Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abel and welcome to another European Championship group match. This 5 o'clock kickoff in Group E takes place in Dublin at the Aviva Stadium and is Ireland welcoming the world champions France to Dublin. France drew 0-0 with Spain in the first round of groups. A very close game there between two former European champions. France, the current world champions, now face Ireland, who very nearly pulled it back against Serbia from 3-0 down. They got it to 3-2, but then ran out of time, so very close there. But let's have a look at the team news then. France with one change. Ousmane Dembele suffered an ankle injury in that game against Spain, so he leaves the team. So that sees Alexander Lacazette move into the centre forward position as Antoine Griezmann moves out to the right hand side. Meanwhile, Ireland have gone with a change in system. They played 4-4-2 against Serbia. They have now moved to a 4-2-1-3. So that sees captain Seamus Coleman move to right back. Matt Doherty drops to the bench. And Troy Parrott moves to the bench as Patrick Bamford comes in and moves to the right hand side of a front three alongside Robbie Brady and Shane Long. Brady and Long the goal scorers in that late fight back against Serbia. Ireland want to try and get a result here to save their place in the tournament. France, the world champions, surely favourites for this one despite the match being in Ireland's home ground. But we'll see what happens in the match. Leo Dubois. A lot of space on this right hand side, and now it's Cunningham closing him down. Gets the cross away, cleared by Shane Duffy, only as far as N'Golo Kante. Here's Blaise Matuidi to Pogba. Kante, the midfield three, passing it between each other at the moment. And a ball up for Antoine Griezmann. Can he find Lacazette in there? Or Mbappe? It's come out to Pogba, who has a go, but it's just over. Another set piece for the French. Corner kick this time. Headed away. Griezmann goes for it. Well, France coming forward here, and the first half did kind of peter out here, and there could be a penalty here for France. The referee is going to have a look over at the monitor, and France did pick up a bit of a knock with Mbappe picking up an injury, and with Ousmane Dembele out as well. They can't really afford to lose any more attacking players, but France with a possible penalty here, less than a minute into the first half. Let's see what the decision is. It is a penalty. It was Seamus Coleman committing the foul. And Martial is on for Mbappe at half time, and Martial scores the penalty to give France a 1-0 lead a minute into the second half with that penalty. Martial a half-time substitute. Randolph went the right way, maybe could have got to it. Griezmann pulls it back for N'Golo Kante. Here's Pogba. Benjamin Mendy's up. Can he put the ball in for someone? It's a sliding tackle. Martial goes for it. Randolph gets there first. Ireland have barely gotten out of their half, and it has been all France this game. They've got over 2/3 of possession. They've got the 1-0 lead. It's been all France. Dubois with a free kick. Header on target. Randolph makes the save. France here. Corner after corner. Eventually one of them is either going to go in or be cleared, and it is cleared out for a throw now. Griezmann. Pogba. Can have a go, and he does. It's a goal. It's 2-0 France, and it is Paul Pogba. I think Randolph got a hand to it, but it was too powerful. It's 2-0 France. Well, it came from a France throw-in. It was Antoine Griezmann, and he put it into the middle for Pogba. Control with the right foot, and then fires. Randolph did get a hand to it, but too strong. 2-0 France. Well, about 3 minutes to go. Ireland have never really got going today, and it looks like they're going to be going home with 2 straight defeats. Seconds ticking down now. France well in control. Ireland have not really got going at all here, and it's been a complete performance by the world champions. They've done exactly what they needed to do. France 2, Republic of Ireland 0. Very one-sided performance, and France lead with a penalty less than 2 minutes into the second half. VAR stopping the game and giving them that spot kick. And then Paul Pogba gets a goal from range, 74th minute, to double France's lead. And Ireland just not really at the races, and it looks like the luck of the Irish has run out. They're going to be going home after these group stages, but they do have one more game, which is against former European and world champion Spain. We'll see if they can get something in that to maybe get through as third place. Otherwise, Ireland will be going out. Just a dominant performance by France. 63% possession, 22 shots to Ireland's 4. No big chances created for the Irish. France, apart from their goals, had one other chance and a few little opportunities here and there, but just a dominant one-sided display there by the world champions. France did lose Kylian Mbappe at half-time, and with him and Dembele now injured, they're going to have to rely on some other forward options in the other games. Thomas Lemar being one of them, maybe Nabil Fekir. France, a couple of injury concerns. One booking for France, and that was Benjamin Mendy. Meanwhile, Ireland had yellow cards for Jeff Hendrick and Conor Hourihane. So Mendy, with his second booking, will miss the game against Serbia. So that's going to be another player absent for France's next match. But Mbappe will be assessed and may be available for that Serbia match. We'll have to wait and see to what extent he is actually injured. It is a pulled hamstring for Kylian Mbappe, so he will be out for at very least a week. So he will miss the Serbia game and may well miss France's round of 16 tie if they make it, which it looks like they will, with 4 points from a possible 6 so far. So France without 2 key players in Dembele and Mbappe, and Benjamin Mendy suspended for that Serbia match. That's 3 absentees, not really what they want. Later this evening we have got a 7:45 game at Wembley between Georgia and England. It's a must-win game for England, especially after Wales now have 2 straight wins. This is a game that England simply have to win. We'll see if they'll win it a little bit later. And then tomorrow, 3 more games. We've got 2 5 o'clocks once again. We've got the other game from Group E between Serbia and Spain. Meanwhile, Switzerland play Turkey in Budapest. And then the 7:45 game tomorrow, Norway visit Germany for a Group F game there. But that is going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you haven't done so already, or if you're new, then do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. See you this evening for one more game today, and then hopefully tomorrow for some more, and then we're going to be going around again back in Group A. Things starting to unfold with Group E. Ireland maybe out. We'll have to wait and see how they do in their last game against Spain. France looking good with 4 points. But Serbia and Spain tomorrow. We'll see what happens there before we have a look at Group E with 2 games played. But for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.